Wednesday, April 8th. Wednesday, April 8th, Dreamvlog. Dreamvlog. So today I had a long ass dream. I can't remember the full dream, but I remember going to an apartment complex on the second floor. I want to chill with my homegirl, and there ended up being some opps there, some shit. We ended up being cool at the end, but I was just keep looking over my shoulder, like I just kept on my toes, and and then someone said, "Oh, David this, David that." And I was like, "David who?" And it ended up they brought David over. Ended up being my homie Giant. And then Giant came over and he's like, "Oh, what's up? What's up?" And we just shook hands and said, "What's up?" And seen each other in a while. Then I went downstairs and there was something going on with the car. But then the parking lot changed, and then there was an old army car. I'm talking about old ass Jeep car, like an old army car, like from the '60s, like an old Jeep looking army car, and it had a star on the door. On the other side of the car was it was a funny ass leprechaun. So it was a bench, and then it was a big it was a big a big leprechaun costume, like an adult size one, and and the little leprechaun had a little tiny head, and he was right there, and he tossed me a coin over the car, and he tossed it over the car, and it was shiny, it was like glowing, like spiritual power glowing. I pick it up on the ground, and I'm like, yeah, on the spiritual realm, I got a fucking leprechaun gold coin. And it went over the car, so it was like a rainbow. It went in a rainbow shape over the car. And so, but the leprechaun had a little itty bitty head in a big adult leprechaun costume. So it was a little itty bitty head, like he was making a joke. I mean, like he's big, but the bench was like that khaki green color of the army, and so was the car. So he threw it over the car, and it landed on the ground, and I grabbed it. Someone else was trying to grab it though, real quick, but I grabbed it hella fast, and I have a leprechaun gold coin. And then someone came from the right side, like fool's gold, and they had dropped a little cauldron of gold coins. It was real gold. It was real gold, real money, real gold, and real gold coins. It just wasn't spiritually blessed gold coins. So that means all money ain't good money. It means the money you make sometimes isn't the money that you're supposed to have, that's blessed by God or blessed by others, but it spilled on the floor and it dropped right in front of me where my gold coin did. It was real gold. It just wasn't spiritually blessed. And then I'm picking it up with them. I'm helping them pick it up, collecting coins, and the coins start melting into like fairy, like start having shapes in them like a fairy. I felt fairy energy, fey energy, and the coins start melting and making different shapes. It's saying the fairy with the gold coins, money could meaning that when fairy are involved, usually I think of changelings, which fairies take your children. So when you sell out and you take the wrong money from the fairy, you lose your children. But anyways, another part of the joke is they like to say Lucky Fernando, which is Lucifer, which spells Lucifer. So now that Lucifer's in the game, and that you already know the backing's coming, is Lucky Fernando. I've been had a 4-leaf clover right there. You see the green part? It's under the writing. Right there. Forever since I was a teenager. And so Lucky Fernando I've always been kind of lucky, and but it was more of a blessing from God. I've always been blessed. I had high probability of just great things, right? But all money ain't good money, and sometimes that money's cursed. Sometimes, it looks like gold. Imagine fool's gold being real gold, or fool's money being real money. The money you sign your life away to, the money you kill your family for on accident because you don't know the spiritual clause behind it. And so all money ain't good money. But anyways, the leprechaun tossed me a gold coin, so now I have a silver gold coin from a leprechaun. That's funny. He wanted to dress up as a big person, a big leprechaun, and his little head was in the costume, and they were sitting on the bench, and he was warning me. Basically, the leprechaun prophesied that there would be fool's gold right after that, that the humans would be in fool's gold. But anyways, he tossed it over the car, over the military car, like in the rainbow shape. I picked it up, and then someone else brought coins, and it turned into fairy coins. It started taking different shapes, like it was melting. But yeah, that's basically the dream. But Lucifer's in. That means probably gonna do music soon. And I'm blessed by the leprechaun. I'm blessed by the fairies because I could see the fairies magic, or the fairies energy in the coins. Means there's spiritual. There might be spiritual energies over your money. But anyways, God bless.